In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Mahatma Gandhi. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Kurt Cobain. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. Work hard in silence, let your success be the noise. Frank Ocean. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Tim Notke. If everything seems to be under control, you're not going fast enough. Mario Andretti. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas Edison. The only difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson. The best way to appreciate your job is to imagine yourself without one. Oscar Wilde. Unsuccessful people make their decisions based on their current situations. Successful people make their decisions based on where they want to be. Benjamin Hardy. Never stop doing your best just because someone doesn't give you credit. Kamari aka Lyrical. Work hard for what you want because it won't come to you without a fight. You have to be strong and courageous and know that you can do anything you put your mind to. If somebody puts you down or criticizes you, just keep on believing in yourself and turn it into something positive. Leah LaBelle. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Conan O'Brien. The miracle is not that we do this work, but that we are happy to do it. Mother Teresa. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Earl Nightingale. If you work on something a little bit every day, you end up with something that is massive. Kenneth Goldsmith. The big secret in life is that there is no secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to work. Oprah Winfrey. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Napoleon Hill. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. Eleanor Roosevelt. At any given moment you have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end. Think positive. Amateurs sit around and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. Stephen King. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Steve Jobs. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou. Sometimes when you're in a dark place you think you've been buried but you've actually been planted. Christine Kane. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. Think positive. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Think positive. Everyone has inside them a piece of good news. The good news is you don't know how great you can be. how much you can love, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. Anne Frank. Some luck lies in not getting what you thought you wanted but getting what you have, which once you have got it you may be smart enough to see as what you would have wanted had you known. Garrison Keillor. Don't quit yet. The worst moments are usually followed by the most beautiful silver linings. You have to stay strong, remember to keep your head up and remain hopeful. Think positive.